What is up, everybody? Welcome to another week of Let Us Talk to You. Yeah. Joined by our Joined by our friends, weekly people, Alex from WrestleBuddy and Xero News from Bobby's Breakdowns. Yes, he works for
Bobby's Breakdowns.
Oh, sorry. Did I mix that up? That's my bad.
You did.
I've been told I'm a little sassy today, so you know. Who knew? Truthfully, but yes. All jokes aside, Xero News from Xero News, and Alex from WrestleBuddy. Crazy week in wrestling, gentlemen. We got a lot to go over. This week has definitely been more chaotic. I believe chaotic is the right term than usual. Whether it's from a wrestling standpoint, a tweeting standpoint, or just a news standpoint.
Or cocaine standpoint.
Well, that too. Well, that kind of goes hand in hand with the tweets. So let's dive in. Gentlemen, what do we want to start with? You want to go over Fastlane first?
Whatever one.
Tony Khan.
Let's do Tony Khan.
Alex is ready for it.
Let's do Tony Khan. Alex, you go for it, buddy. Go on your rant.
Number one, that guy is a man-child, nothing else. He's just crying on Twitter from the past 2-3 days. I knew from the beginning when this war started that if by chance NXT will not cross the million, this guy will cry that Taker and Cena didn't get the million. And the same thing happened. He tweeted the exact same thing that I was predicting from the past 1 week. And now he's just crying and crying and crying. And he's just losing all the repo. However, there was no repo. But still, he's losing the repo in front of all the wrestling fans. He's a owner. At least be like a owner. Don't be a man-child who just cry on Twitter like other trolls. You are going behind the guys who are like 1 follower, 30 follower, 50 follower. You are arguing with them. What kind of brain you have? Either I think his brain is inside his ass. It is my opinion. Most likely.
Alright, so I saw a tweet this morning. He was talking about his mom, and his mom had like major surgery a year ago, Tony Khan. I'm not sure what she had the surgery on, to be completely honest. And it's great that she's okay. And he tweeted about it saying like, 1 year ago, my mom's life was saved by the Mayo Clinic, I believe.
Mayo Clinic, yes. Mayo Clinic.
And I'm like, this is such a nice tweet. Like, cool.
But then WWE comes.
Yeah, then he starts bashing WWE. I'm like, dude. It was a nice tweet. Your mom's had surgery a year ago. They saved her from whatever, or they helped her, whatever. And it's like, oh, dude, why bring WWE in here? Like, it was nothing but nice tweet, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, Tony Khan. Well, I mean, we should mention this. They got demolished in the ratings. I don't think we've mentioned the numbers. What was it? 921
and 600.
Yeah. 600 something to NXT or to AEW, sorry. I mean, we all kind of figured it would go that way with Cena, Cody, Taker, Asuka. But I thought it would be a little closer, but man, they got wrecked. And I mean, AEW came to NXT's night. NXT had to do what they had to do to win. And I mean, listen, Tony Khan brought in Edge's first match, or Adam Copeland, but like he didn't really do anything else. There was 2 title changes, which great, but like the Orange Cassidy thing did come out of nowhere because Moxley couldn't compete. I don't know why Moxley couldn't compete. Is it still the concussion? Hasn't he wrestled since that?
I think they said it's a concussion. I think.
But I thought he wrestled since then.
I don't know, but according to the report that came out, it said it was thingy.
Yeah. John, here, keep going. I'm gonna look up. Yeah, and I mean, we have a new. Listen, I love Orange Cassidy. I love anything to do with that man. But it did come out of nowhere, and Sheeta's a 3-time champion now. Actually, no, his last match was at Grand Slam when he got the concussion. So okay, that's fair. But still, it's like, I just thought AEW would do more to stack the deck. And I mean, Edge's first match on Dynamite, great. That's big. But like,
yeah, but they haven't got any more, have they? All their
There's
stars
nothing
have either left or they've been fired.
yeah.
You know, so I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know. I thought, and now Tony Khan's going insane on Twitter, bringing down or trying to bring down John Cena and Taker. It's like, dude, this is not a good look for you.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently, WWE have seen that as a symbol of war, and they're going to do everything they can do to literally end the company now. That's what it's
God.
that's what it's been said. So, and that somebody brought up a good point earlier on. They turned around and said now would be the perfect moment for Endeavour to swoop in and turn around and make an offer before the new TV deals come up. For Endeavour to swoop in, make an offer, and turn around and say we'll take the company off your hands, so you don't have the embarrassment of Tony Khan. Because
when does the TV rights end for? Oh yeah, it's next year.
Again next year. Yeah, again next year. So they're currently negotiating for Raw and NXT. So I mean, if the because I reckon the Warner Brothers aren't very happy with it. WB definitely ain't. I say WB, not WrestleBuddy. You know,
Well, WrestleBuddy ain't happy with it.
Yeah, WrestleBuddy ain't happy with it either. But so Warner Brothers ain't happy. I expect with it. So
you know what, Xero?
Yeah.
This is a good time to. Really?
Not working on this one.
Oh, come on.
We found out some new tricks, but don't worry about it. Yeah, it's not working on this one, Bobby. No, as I was saying, yes. So I reckon I just said WrestleBuddy then. I reckon Warner Brothers ain't very happy then with this all. So now, and I do agree with this, now would be the perfect time whilst they're negotiating TV deals for. Bobby's putting me off. For
no, I didn't even do that. I tried to do this, and then I went like that.
For Endeavour to basically swoop in and turn around and say, "Look, we'll take the company off your hands to save the embarrassment from Tony Khan." And the thing is, though, is obviously even though Tony owns the company, he doesn't own the TV rights. So if Endeavour swooped in and turned around and said, "We'll buy the TV rights," and Warner Brothers sold them the TV rights, Tony can't say anything on that. You know, so. I mean, it could then end up being AEW on WWE TV, so that could be a fun one for it. So that's
this has been a crazy week. NXT demolished them.
Yes.
NXT was a good show.
One of the things I do want to say as well about Tony Khan's tweet, which I've seen going around as well today, was obviously the thing he brought up around WWE was about contract tampering and saying about that.
Yeah.
Now, and both companies do that. Don't even give it
but this is the thing, right? So he's saying then in that tweet that basically it's only WWE that contract tamper. So he's practically saying then that Edge decided within the space of 12 hours that he was going to sign. They had his Tron ready. They had his music ready.
Beth Phoenix's voice.
They had Beth Phoenix's voice recorded within that 12 hours. And they also then basically then signed the contract and everything like that. Bullshit. That's all I'm going to say in that situation.
Both companies do it. It's like... It's like...
Okay, so I have one thing in this. I would like to give a shout out to Jimmy. He gave me a movie idea when all this Tony thing happened.
Yeah.
So, if you guys have watched Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so listen.
I can only imagine how it is.
Yes. So, it's like Cocaine Bear, but instead of a bear, it's a wrestling promoter. And instead of killing people, he go and attack trolls online. And the movie name will be Koki Tony.
Koki Tony.
Koki Tony. Yeah. Just something that's just come down whilst we've been recording this. Obviously, probably by the time this goes out, it'll be after SmackDown. But it's come down that Triple H has obviously got an announcement tonight. Obviously, at time of recording.
Oh, it's an announcement.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
that.
an announcement. Apparently, he's opening the show tonight, or he's meant to be opening the show tonight. It's been said it's going to be it could be one of the following. So it's either going to be War Games announcement, a tournament of some sort. Roman's crown jewel opponent, new titles, or return of managers to the brands. Basically,
I hope we're
gonna be one of them. Yeah, but yeah. So that could be like Cody's, where he does like 3.
That's true. If we get GMs back,
yeah,
who do you guys want?
They'll definitely put Regal back on TV. We'll have Regal some way of that.
Regal should be on SmackDown.
I want him to go back to NXT. I don't know. But
yes.
But we need him on. Yeah, but we now need him on main roster now for the War Games announcement, don't we? Because of course War Games is now main roster. We need him on. We need him primarily on main roster just for that.
Sonya Deville was pretty good as general manager, like kind of general manager when she was doing her work as a authority figure. Sonya Deville is a good, like a heel general manager.
Bring back AJ Lee as a GM. Why not?
I mean, the only other way.
Apparently, her husband's coming back.
I mean, the only other way which I can see it is if the McMahons come in again and they have like the McMahons running the brands, like back in the olden days where they had Stephanie versus Shane.
Yeah, Shane tears his quad making an announcement.
Yeah. That's the only thing which I can see really, because obviously at the moment, if you think about it, Adam Pearce is making all the announcements, so really they need to try and take it off of Adam, unless they give Adam Pearce a brand. Adam Pearce could have a brand, like maybe he has Raw, for example, and then they put a GM on SmackDown.
Bring back Teddy Long.
He's the best. He's best.
Yeah, but if you bring back Teddy Long, everyone will be going one-on-one with The Undertaker, or they'll be in tag matches. That'd be the thing, you know. Even though Undertaker's retired, he'll come out and he'll look at people and be like, "You're going one-on-one with The Undertaker."
Dude, when they announced Kurt Angle as the GM, remember before that, Teddy came out and he started dancing. And Vince is like, "Teddy, it's not you."
How about bringing back any Hall of Famers as GMs? Like when Mick Foley was there, or Kurt Angle, anyone, maybe Booker T also. They can make Booker T as well as
Goldberg.
GM. No, not that guy.
Wrong?
No.
I mean, we've got to be fair. Come on, Alex is already going to put on with Nia Jax on his screen like every Monday night. So come on, we've got to be fair there. You know.
Let me get Goldberg as a GM.
No Oldberg.
Listen, if I have to deal with Nia Jax, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes, I have to deal with Cody Rhodes 3 times this week. Okay?
Yes.
Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, and I'm sure he popped up somewhere on Dynamite.
Well, he's on tonight, isn't he? He's on tonight as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's got an open challenge. The one thing
there's
that I do
an open
want to
challenge today?
Yeah, there's a tag team open challenge tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, tag team title open challenge on SmackDown. Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
Who?
So, I think it's going to be pretty deadly because they return. They're down to return.
But Pretty Deadly already has a match.
I don't know then. Maybe not then.
It's Pretty Deadly versus Holland and Butch.
You know it's going to be Judgment Day then showing up then.
Yeah, Judgment Day opens.
Yeah, it'll be Judgment Day. It'll be Judgment Day showing up.
Who can challenge them? Hero is also not there.
Roman and Solo.
No.
Yeah, you can't really do a hit row.
No. Who else is there? New Day. New Day.
Paul Heyman and Roman.
What? Why not?
New Day. No, New Day is in Raw, I think so, right?
Yeah, New Day's Raw.
Yeah, but isn't Kofi injured still? So it's literally just Xavier.
No, Kofi's there. Kofi's wrestling.
Oh yeah,
Kofi's
there.
in the
one of them's in
the
Viking rules match.
Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Unless he got injured in that, I don't know.
No, I can't remember which one it was on Monday. To be fair to you, who was Kofi with it? Yeah, Kofi versus.
Maybe an NXT call up.
Maybe
the Creeds.
Creed brothers. Yes.
Yeah.
Creed brothers.
Cool. I mean, obviously, this is all just pure speculation at the moment, but obviously not the open challenge, but obviously the Triple H announcements and that, obviously. So we did go off script, but it just came down now. I've just literally received it down now as it's come down. So yeah, but yeah, I thought we better bring that one up whilst we're on here. Going going back to Triple H's announcement, what I do hope it is they turn around and say that Triple H turns around and says, now we go over to a special broadcast, and it shows up on there and it says Jacksonville, and it's got it's got it like the contract says Khan, but it's Nick Khan, and Nick Khan just pops up with a contract in his hand and just goes ha, and that then fires Tony like no.
The contract says Khan.
Yeah,
Nick
Khan, and then all of a sudden, Vince just shows up. So you just hear "No Chance in Hell" blast out. Vince shows up and just fires Tony live on air. Just goes up to him and just goes, "You're fired," and just does that. Basically, that could be hilarious. I would love that if that happens.
In that open challenge, they can like just a random name. I'm saying Lord Tenzai and Kenzo Suzuki.
Okay.
You know, if they somehow answer the open challenge tonight, Xero will give you $1,000. Okay?
There we go. I know FTR. They've lost their titles at AEW.
You know what? We should mention that. So Dax Harwood literally tweeted. He goes, "Top guys out. We love you all. What a ride." Then he turns around and goes, "Oh guys, we're not leaving." And he was like, "What impression did you? What do you mean? You said what a ride it's been. We love you all." Usually that's what people say when they're done. I don't know.
But that's what it was. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Really, but yeah, it's fine. So I don't know.
All right. So what is next? We did Tony Khan. We mentioned NXT.
The Triple H announcement also we already did, right?
Triple H.
Yeah, I cut in there, didn't I, with that one? Yeah, that was too soon.
So, Fastlane was a week ago. Me and Xero did
watch along
poorly. No. We predicted the show on
we done bad.
Uncut.
We done bad.
We did bad. What was there? 5 matches?
There was 5 matches and we got like 1 each correct.
No. I got 2 right, and that won me the thing. I predicted Seth, and I predicted Io, and you got what was it? You got Cena and Knight right. Yeah. You got Cena and Knight. Yeah.
We did so bad. We done
Judgment
so bad.
Day. L. What were the other ones? Lashley and the Prophets. L.
Yeah. I get 3 right in that one.
Which ones did you get wrong?
I Seth and Judgment Day one. That 2 only I get wrong.
Yeah.
Otherwise, all 3 were.
Oh, I should have. Did you keep track of what we predicted on here?
Yes.
I got 2 right. Still, I assume.
Yes.
And Xero got -1. Somehow he went back.
Probably -1. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Picking a guy that wasn't even on the card. That's
because I was watching the show and I was like, whatever Xero is tweeting, nothing is happening today.
I was obviously tweeting out and I was like, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Let's go for it, but
yeah, I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, I was looking at it on Wednesday.
So I would like to add one topic in today's.
Go for it.
CM Punk WWE discussions are dead.
Yes, they are. And by dead, they never happen.
They're not dead.
Listen.
See the excitement in Bobby?
Yeah, listen, you can't sit there and say, oh, Vince McMahon is a problem. We need to get rid of him. You can't sit there and say, Matt Riddle was a problem. We got rid of him. And then turn around and bring in, hey, here's the guy that fights somebody and chokes people out.
There's one major difference here, though.
What?
Obviously, you mentioned about Vince and that being a problem, right?
But they have blamed Vince for the bad luck, have they not?
Yeah, they have done, But the difference is, from as far as we're aware, Punk hasn't run trains on women backstage at WWE like Vince has with John Laurinaitis, you know.
I don't think anybody has done that.
Yeah,
but have you guys seen the videos of it was a Chad Gable video of him in college, I believe, college wrestling, like legit. And the first thing it said, CM Punk, hey, that was you took the last bagel, you dumb fuck. And then it's Chad Gable suplexing the person. So and then another one was like him and McIntyre, it's like, hey, I wanted that slice of pizza. And, like, McIntyre just claymores them.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just, why would you bring him in? It's just.
But no, he is the money. He's box office success for WWE.
Is he still though?
That's the thing. Yeah,
yes,
that's the thing. Is
yes, he
is. Collision was getting like 400,000 people. Collision was getting like 400,000 people.
Yeah,
whatever. It was doing great. It was doing great.
Yeah.
But when he left, look at the Collision. But what is happening?
But yeah, the first Collision episode started well, but it's just been slowly going down, and it was going down.
It was consistent. No, it was consistent. It was pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, Tony Khan feared for his life. Okay.
Yeah, but the main reason behind it is he's money, he's box office, and as well, I think what they've done is they've seen the reaction to online, and if you look at the reaction online, there's plenty of positive. There's more positive reaction than there is negative.
Than negative, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Literally, there's
You're right.
Literally, there's about 85% positive of turning around and saying yes, we want to see him back in that. Basically,
make CM Punk a GM. So, why not?
You know,
yes.
Why not?
I mean, even if they wrestle, bring him in for commentary. People will still do that as well. Bring him in for commentary.
But then he's gonna want to fight the people for real. He's gonna take it a little too seriously.
Well, it's the thing, but as obviously the thing is as well is obviously going back to the whole he's a problem and stuff. The reason why he was a problem was, I said this earlier on, was at AEW the inmates run the asylum. You know, Tony Khan literally.
Of course. Well, that's the problem in itself. I will give you that. But he's also in 99% of the problems. So... Yeah,
but then if he say for example he was on SmackDown and he started something backstage at SmackDown, Roman would knock him out. You know, Roman Reigns could knock him out basically straight off, and that and obviously most of the producers backstage as well are also ex-wrestlers who can still go. You know, you've still got people in that backstage who can do it. Like, you know, you've got TJ.
Punk in AEW is different. Punk in AEW is different. AEW is an asylum. WWE is a company.
Yeah.
AEW is an asylum.
It is asylum.
It is.
Run by a mental guy who is mental. Nothing else.
Yeah. But I mean, it's that is the main reason behind it. Is it was the reason why he got away? The reason why he done so much at AEW, and the reason why there was so much bad press is because Tony didn't do anything about it. He was so scared of losing him. He only fired him in the end because of all the negative reaction, and I reckon because the network probably told him, we want him gone. That's the thing. Warner Brothers probably said, we want him gone or something, or you know, or other wrestlers went up and said it because Tony was so scared.
Did Warner say that? I don't know. Because Warner
I like to disagree, Xero, in this Warner Brother thingy. I think Bucks are involved in this thing behind his firing.
No, we love the Young Bucks. We love the Young Bucks.
Yeah,
I hate Young Bucks.
We love the Young Bucks and we love Jungle Boy. Why? It got rid of CM Punk.
Granted, yeah.
What?
Fuck the Elite.
I do actually agree now. Yeah, maybe it wasn't Warner Brothers and stuff. Obviously, like that was just me having a think. But I mean, you know, it definitely was the Elite and stuff. They definitely went up and said to Tony, I know what probably happened. They probably went up and said, "You keep Punk, we're walking." That's probably what it was. So yeah, I think we've lost Alex for a minute. But yeah,
that's what happens when you bash the Elite. I booted him.
But yeah, no, yes. So that's that's what I reckon. That one there.
I will agree though. AEW has been run chaotically for. Yeah. I mean, I would say at the very beginning, at the very latest, I should say. What's it called? All Out 2022.
Yeah.
At the very latest, it could have been before that, for all I know.
Yeah, but no, yeah. This is the thing. Is obviously like. Yes, he might have been seen as a problem with that in AEW, but it's a lot more manageable backstage in WWE.
Does he care? Like, I feel like he's just like, he thinks he can do whatever he pleases.
I mean, yeah, granted, yeah, he might think that one, but again, like I said, I think he knows where his bread's buttered, and if he's been brought in, given a chance, you know, for that one at WWE. And the thing is, as well, is it depends if they might offer him a Mania main event. You never know. They might do that. And if they turn around and say, look, if you behave yourself, you're going to get a Mania main event and that, that's something that he's always wanted, isn't it? If you think about it. So if Data Man said to him, look, you can get your WrestleMania moment, we'll give you that WrestleMania moment, and that providing you behave.
You gotta be on your best behavior.
Yeah, and he's going to do that, isn't he? He's going to do that if that's the case. He's not going to. He's not going to muck up. He's not going to muck up getting a WrestleMania moment if he's like, just because he wants to punch someone or whatever, really, backstage.
They're going to sign Jungle Boy.
That'd be the next thing. Yeah, sign Jungle Boy. That'd be the fight. That'd be the fight of Mania.
Hey. I should mention this because I did see it the other day. Somebody tweeted from a Tony Khan account, and it looked so real too. That they were going to air the footage from Jungle Boy CM Punk at the start of Dynamite, and I was like, if you want views,
you do that.
That would get them. I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Certainly not a bad idea.
Yeah, you do that. Like I said, that would have been the best way to do it, really, wouldn't it? I guess. So, yeah. So, that could be quite, that could be quite funny, actually.
Where'd Alex go?
I don't know. Should we just carry on?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about next? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What else is on the list? You've got the list there, stuff.
I would have to scroll up. We mentioned Fastlane a bit. The next pay-per-view is indeed Crown Jewel, November 4th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. British Standard Time. Is that what you guys call it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it? Okay. I thought I made it up.
No, actually, no, hang on. No, it's not. No, it's British summertime, but we're not in that anymore. We're back to GMT, so it's Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember that.
So,
I'm just not going to remember that. Oh, well, we might as well mention this. Apparently, CM Punk was spotted at the Performance Center today with Ace Steel, of all people.
Yeah.
Yes, the biter, Ace Steel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how,
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it, but I'm going through the topics right now. Seth versus. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, we might as well go on to thinking in mind. We're on to
Crown Jewel. One more thing before Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
I did just the actor strike is indeed continuing. So Cena's gonna stick around for a while. The negotiations are just completely off right now. They are not even meeting.
Yeah.
I told these guys before we came on the show that the offer they gave them either yesterday or the day before, whatever it was even lower than what they offered in July that caused the strike. So this might take a while.
I think it's going into the new year, and if that's the case, they're going to have to aim for Mania blatantly.
Yeah, I mean.
He's going to have nothing else to do. There's no excuse now. He's going to be in for Mania.
The writers are back. That's official.
Yeah,
writers are back, but the actors, it seems like it's going to be a while before.
Well, I know for a fact that they've said that the WrestleMania main events for Mania 40 will be locked in at the end of November. So they've got to the end of November to work out what they're doing. So if the strike is still continuing at the end of November,
which most likely it will be,
then they need to get a yes or a no from Dwayne by then, basically, for if he's going to do Mania. And if it's going to continue, I can see him saying yes. And then if there's if it does lift in the new year, this actor strike, he just won't do any filming around April time for it.
I don't know. I feel like once those movies come back, he's gone.
That's the thing, yeah. But I mean, they have got other options though, because obviously they've got Rumble. They could do the match at the Rumble if need be. I mean, I know it's not big enough. It's not the biggest stage, but that
would kind of suck.
But I mean, if they've got no other options, because potentially you could have Roman versus Rock in Saudi, because they've got a Saudi show at the early part of next year, or Elimination Chamber.
Don't. In Australia.
There he is. Yeah. Okay.
That's what you get for bashing the elite. Don't ever do that again, or you're gone. Okay. How do you remove them?
Yes. You. Well, yeah. So no. if they can't get it in for Mania, but I reckon they will do, because like I said, if this strike's continuing, then blatantly he's going to be doing something. And they've got to the end of November to secure it and lock everything in.
If Brock vs. Roman happens in Australia, I'm going to lose my mind.
It's not going to happen. I don't think so. It will happen.
You don't think it's going to happen in general?
It will happen, but not in Australia. It will be a Mania match, most likely.
Yeah.
Well, Cody versus Roman will be in SummerSlam.
Yeah, because we were just literally saying, obviously they've got obviously the actor strikes continue, and it's probably going to be going into the new year. And I've been told that the WrestleMania main events will be locked in the last week of November. So they've got till the last week of November to decide what they're doing, whether it's going to be Cody or whether it's going to be Roman. Whether it's going to be Cody or whether it's going to be Rock and that. So, as Bobby was saying, if the strikes and that are continuing on, probably into the end of November, that could be the perfect moment for Dwayne to turn around and say, yeah, fine, I'll do it. I'll do Mania next year. And that. And then, that's the thing.
Get your tickets to Philly. You'll be sitting outside the stadium for $900. So, that's how these ticket prices are going. I don't understand that.
Well, the thing is, I was talking to somebody the other day actually about this, is they're holding off until they know what the Mania main event is. And I'm like, yeah, but if you do that, you're not going to get tickets, because obviously they're selling as it is. And they're like, yeah, but we want to know whether it's going to be Roman Cody or whether it's going to be Roman Rock. And it's like, you might not find that out until Elimination Chamber, because apparently Roman's opponent's going to be announced at Elimination Chamber. So if they're leaving it till February, all the tickets could be gone by then. So it's like, you want to just get them now. Just literally, word of advice is get them as soon as they go on sale. As soon as you can get them, because no matter what, it's WrestleMania. No matter what main event you get.
Yeah, but $800 for Upper Deck.
What's the price for the front row? Like the front seat?
Your kidney?
Your kidney.
I don't want to look. Because
I don't know. Hang on.
$800 for the Upper Deck for the last row. That's the last I looked. It was $800 last row Upper Deck. I don't even want to know.
What's
the best
so
place?
Expensive in US.
And listen. WrestleMania is coming to Philly. Philly's not that big of a tourist attraction. It's not.
Yes. Right.
There are a few cool things. Don't get me wrong.
But not a tourist attraction place.
It's not LA. It's not Dallas. It's not
Las Vegas.
It's not Las Vegas. Yes.
You'd want these.
Tell me how Philly is costing double what it cost in LA.
Right, hang on. Row 11. Where's row 11? Roughly, that'll be.
I haven't been to that stadium in so long.
All right. Well, row 11 663.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that one. That I'm trying to see if I can find like 7. Oh, hang on. Right. So ringside roughly. So if we said ringside, so if we look there, so
30,000. Let's see. No. I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's the number.
I can't guess. I can't see where they are now. Like, how do you?
That's the main reason that I don't want to go and watch WrestleMania or any WWE event in US. I would like to go either on UK or Saudi Arabia, because I was checking the Crown Jewel ticket price last year. The ringside seat, I'm saying, the front row, was like around $700 to $800.
Front row, $800.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Jeez.
I paid this live event that I went to, the ringside seat that I got. You know how much I paid for ringside seats with meet and greet?
$500.
No.
Lower.
$180. Yes.
Right, hang on. Yes. Right, they've got section 111, which is ringside, row 11, 1,778.
I'm not going to WrestleMania then, 100%.
That's that one. There's more here. Hang on, I'm still scrolling down. That's just the. This is going from low to high. So they've got the. So hang on. And so far, hang on. Right. So there's some here which is section 4F, row 17, 4,406.
See, like no, like
this is something else. They should hold WrestleMania in India. It will be like $500 for ringside.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. F4 row 4. This is the only ones which they've got available now. So F4 row 4. Which where's F4?
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find F4. Hang on. It doesn't say where F4 is. Hang on, I've got to zoom all the way out to find it. F4 is because I'm on the Ticketmaster site at the moment. What have we got? What have we come to on this show? You know, search for ticket prices.
I'm on it right now. You want to hear what I found? Section 241, row 11, which is top of the stadium.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not last row, but it's the last section of the stadium. $630.
Right, hang on. Right, I found it. Right,
that's for 2 days. Granted, it's better, but
yeah.
Still,
Right, so I'm going to Bobby. Right. So here we go.
And
Bobby,
for upper
right,
deck,
so,
for upper deck.
Yes.
yeah. Well, I'm going to Bobby. Right, so literally ringside row 4. So you're literally like the side of the ramp. Like as they come on down. So you're like left hand side of the ramp. So it's not hard cam side. The other side. Row 4, ringside, basically 10.5.
$10,500.
Yeah. But it's the not hard cam side, the other side. So that'll be the left hand side normally. 4th row as well. So you're not even directly in the front. You're 4th row.
What kind of pricing is that?
And I'm looking at it right now in the middle, section 201, which is still upper deck, row 23, $818.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I paid 400 something for LA for 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is Philly double that?
Hello.
It makes no sense.
That's right. Bobby said he's going and he's taking the entire team.
Actually, it is good to travel to other country
Must be
to
another
watch
Bobby.
AEW event.
Yes, the guy who runs the Bobby's Breakdowns account and is always on it. He has agreed.
Yeah, fair enough,
and that's not me.
But no,
because Saudi is also cheap. Saudi is also very cheap, like ringside seats, and it is like WrestleMania. Saudi shows are like very similar to WrestleManias.
Yeah.
So it is better that I go there and watch.
Yeah.
Still, I will not spend this much for the like 10,000 something in my entire trip, with including flights and everything.
Yeah. I mean, come over here for next year because we're meant to be getting SummerSlam. I think I've heard the rumors of. We might be getting SummerSlam over here next year.
Do they just let anyone host SummerSlam nowadays?
Yeah, basically.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the rumors is that they're building up for a Mania over here. So the next one, obviously, we've had Money in the Bank. We've had what else we had? Yeah, we've had Clash. We've had Money in the Bank. We've got apparently it's meant to be SummerSlam next year. So we're going to be next year or the year after we're getting SummerSlam, and then it could then lead into a Mania once they finally do it.
And what was the price in UK? Like normal price in UK?
I think I've seen the maximum what it was for Cardiff. For a Clash, because that's when I was looking around then. The maximum you had then for, I can't remember which row it was, but I think it was relatively near the front. It was about 1,200. That's for the event. But
fine.
Yeah.
That's towards the front row though. You're not paying $800 to sit near the sky.
Yeah. So I don't know what it was for Money in the Bank, but that was for Clash almost because I didn't even bother looking for Money in the Bank. But
I heard Xero's flying the entire team out. We get to stay at his house, on him, everything. So I'm in. Alex, are you in?
Absolutely not.
On his dime? Yeah, let's do it. Right?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
100%.
We're in.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
We are in.
Oh, apparently Nick Aldis is on SmackDown tonight.
Who?
Oh,
Nick Aldis.
Oh, Aldis. I'm like, who's Aldis?
He's having his debut on TV tonight as an on-screen authority figure. So it's GMs. It's got to be GMs because Nick Aldis is on there tonight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very.
Half of the people in India don't even know his real name, Nick Aldis. People call him Adam Gilchrist, Australian cricketer. They call him like that.
Wait, why do they call him? What do they look alike?
Yes. He's lookalike.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, why do they?
Adam Gilchrist.
I don't even know.
The guy who looked like Adam Gilchrist.
Yeah, so it's authority figures then. Bloody hell, they're literally doing it.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got authority figures back then. Oh, and Eric Bischoff from Raw.
No way.
It's just come down. Hang on, yeah, because Booz has just teased it. Yeah, Booz has just put it out. He's teased Bischoff for Raw. Yeah, so it's Bischoff for Raw, and Nick Aldis for SmackDown. Oh yes, so we've got Bischoff back.
Yes, yes, he's the best general manager. I'll say. Bischoff versus Teddy Long was the best time.
Sorry, I'm reading a fake CM Punk tweet, and this is clearly fake. So he tweeted at Tony Khan, "This is the reason I'm never returning to your company due to the negativity from you. What you bring it. This is why I'm happy to stay away from your shitty company. Thank God sooner than later, within a month, I didn't have to work with children. Due to your negativity towards Cena and Undertaker, you effing piece of shit. You crossed the line now, especially with The Undertaker. He passed the touch to me," I believe that means torch, "and acknowledged my accomplishment." That's funny. There's no way it's real. That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't think he really cares about Cena and Taker that much, but...
Yeah, so yes, Christ, I can't believe they're doing that then. Sorry, I've just seen that.
PW Insider just tweeted that Nick Aldis will be as authority figure in SmackDown.
Yeah. Yes,
He is the GM, most likely.
Yeah, so he's going to be the authority. Yeah, so it's going to be GMs then, basically, then, yeah. So that's what the announcement's going to be by Triple H then tonight, then, looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then Eric Bischoff then back from Raw. Legendary.
That's interesting.
So,
if true, it's interesting.
What your guys' thoughts in this Raw shifting to Wednesdays? You can see this thing is going to happen.
I think it's going to be SmackDown moving to Wednesdays. I think if anything, they'll move SmackDown to Wednesdays.
They already announced SmackDown for Fridays.
Have they? I don't know.
Thursdays also they have done, I think so. Thursday night SmackDown.
I don't think they'll mess with football.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think.
I actually want that at least their one main show clash with AEW. So at least AEW can die.
So AEW can die. Oh man. No, we don't want it to die. We want people to keep their jobs, guys. Come on.
They'll go to Impact or WWE. Where else they will go? They'll come here only.
They'd wear AEW. You can't.
No, they'll get much better here.
Yeah. So we've gone completely off script here, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
That's okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, we started talking about the strike, and then that led into WrestleMania,
and then ticket prices.
Well, then Xero is going to pay for us to go to London. That's cool. You heard it here, folks. I heard it. Alex, you heard it too, right?
Yes, and Xero is sending us business class tickets, not the economy.
I heard that too.
Yes.
Well, actually, if we really want to get into this one, right, let's go back to a conversation then, which me and Bobby had a couple of weeks ago when I said to him, "Bobby, I'm sending you over here to cover something," and his exact response back to me was, "I would never step foot in that country. America is the best. I would never go into England," basically. So that's exactly what it was, or something along those lines, where he refused to ever come over here.
It does sound like something I would say.
It was, yeah, it was.
That does sound like something I would say.
Yeah, you basically said
it checks.
Yeah, it was. I would never step foot in that country. I hate foreigners, especially those English.
That does definitely sound like something I would say. You're not wrong.
So I don't know why Bobby wants to come over here for so desperately for like.
Well, it's on your dime, sure, man.
Listen,
if it's on your dime and I get to stay at your house,
yeah,
your wife might want to kill me, but that's okay. That's fine,
Yeah.
I told her I wasn't a fan of Lord of the Rings, and well, she didn't like that. So
yeah.
I think all the topics are covered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the next topic? So we kind of mentioned Crown Jewel. Drew vs. Seth is indeed official for Crown Jewel. I loved the segment. I said this on Wednesday, but I'll say it again. I loved the segment between Drew and Seth. Drew is just standing in the ring, and Seth's and he's not even looking at Drew at first. He goes, "You're not here to party, are you?" And Drew's like, "No." And he's like, "You want a world title shot, don't you?" Drew's just like Drew's just not doing anything. He's just like, "Yep, that is why I'm here." and he launched that briefcase down the ramp. I was like, whoa.
Yes.
He just went, and I was like, they're going to hit like the screen or anything?
So,
But that was cool.
do you guys think that Drew will turn heel at Crown Jewel or before Crown Jewel?
He needs to win the belt.
Yes, 100% he needs to win the belt.
To win the belt. Listen, I'll go on it right now. I don't care. You know? I'm going to say the same thing I said on Wednesday. Give Drew the belt. I was at the 2020 Royal Rumble in person, and I saw him win the Rumble. I have been waiting 4 years. 4 years for him to win the belt. In front of
the crowd. Yes.
In front of a crowd.
Yes.
I've had enough. Let Seth go get fixed. He's hurt. It's been proven he's hurt. He's legit hurt. Let Seth go get hurt. He'll be... Let Seth go get hurt. Let Seth go get fixed. He'll be back for the Rumble. It works out perfectly for everyone. Drew gets a moment. Seth gets fixed. Seth has been a workhorse recently, and good on him. But you got to get him fixed, man. He should have gotten fixed already, I think, after his feud with Logan. But
yeah,
get him back healthy on time for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I don't know why he hasn't gotten that back issue fixed, to be completely honest with you, but that's just me. I don't know. But give Drew the belt. I stand by it. I feel like we're not going to have Drew win the belt, and I'm going to go crazy. Crazier.
I'll say in this, Drew turns heel. He wins the title. After the match, he hurt Seth, like kayfabe only. So he can be like time off 6 months, 7 months, whatever time he needs.
Yeah.
And Drew become champion. He needs to become champion now. It is the right time.
Ooh, I just thought of something. You know what he could do? So Drew wins the belt at Saudi Arabia. Everything's fine. Yeah. Him and Seth shake hands.
Shakes hand.
Seth is like posing to the crowd. A claymore to the lower back. Has anyone mentioned that?
No.
He claymores the back, not the face, the back. And then it's like, okay, now Seth is off TV. He'll be back for the Rumble, you know. I like this idea. Xero, jot that down.
Okay, I wrote it down. I've forgotten it already.
Have you written it down? Please show me.
No, I haven't, no.
Okay, yeah.
No.
I just want Drew to get a moment. I've gotten robbed, 4 times of Drew getting a moment? And don't even start with that Clash at the Castle stuff.
Yeah, time I actually thought that he's going to win.
That was the time. That was, there's no better time. You had 70,000 people going crazy for Drew. And it was just like,
Yeah, no. Of course he wasn't going to. It's bloody Roman. Roman's not losing at all, is he? Basically, so... Yeah.
And then they bring that baldy boxer out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They brought who?
Logan Paul's coming back, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Saudi Arabia, yeah, I imagine. Well, he's got a fight tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow. And I imagine after that, he'll be... Didn't they say he's not going to be at Crown Jewel?
Probably not. Because he
not
won't
even
be...
as an appearance, really? I
don't know. I mean, he might be.
This time, no celebrities, right? Xero? No celebrities, they are saying.
No
right?
celebrities, no influencers, it says there. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
It's been announced no celebrities and no influencers at Crown Jewel because originally they were going to have Cristiano Ronaldo. They were aiming for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
No celebs or
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's what the Saudi shows are.
Yeah, no, well, like I said, the big one, what was meant to happen was basically they were trying to get Cristiano Ronaldo to host it or something. But what happened is the football match which he's in got moved from the 1st to the 4th, and it's on the exact same time as Crown. It's on the exact same time as Crown Jewel, so they obviously can't, they obviously can't do it basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing for it. So that was the only plans they had. They've got they didn't have any other plans basically for that one really, for any GMs or anything like that.
Okay, so we are already off script. Full things are here there. So I would like to add one thing in this. Let's predict Crown Jewel match card now.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'll take the first one. I'll take Seth Rollins versus. I'll go with Drew McIntyre. All right, next. That's my best guess. I think I'm taking that one.
Plus the winner.
Yeah. Seth. I'm not confident. I'm not. He hasn't signed a new contract. I'm just not.
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Seth versus Drew. Who else could we get? Roman versus. I'll go Roman versus AJ. I'm still sticking with that. I think. And of course, Roman wins. Gunther. All right. Jay and Cody defending against. I'll just throw it out there. The Judgment Day. Why not?
Yeah. It's blatantly going to be the Judgment Day. You know for a fact it's going to be the Judgment Day.
Yeah. Rhea versus Nia versus Raquel
Versus Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, I could see that. Rhea retains, of course. I could see the Judgment Day winning back the belts. If it's Judgment Day versus. Oh wait, Priest isn't allowed to go to Saudi.
You know?
I
thought
yes.
he was.
Yes.
Because something with his tattoos, I thought.
Yes.
He was one of them. He's not. He hasn't been to Saudi yet, has he?
No.
'Cause-
You haven't been.
But Rhea has as well, so Rhea's been literally covered up.
But Rhea's covered up, yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
That's-
I mean, Priest
that's a
needs
different
covered up. That's what it is, yeah.
I mean, I guess he could do that, but Orton's been there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen Priest in Saudi Arabia yet, though. Have I?
You're not? I don't know.
No.
I mean, maybe not then. So maybe then it's going to be someone like maybe KO and Sammy again.
Yeah, just to get Sammy the
Yeah.
hometown pop because he was
Yes.
huge there in May.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Sammy and KO, then Cody and Jay retain.
Yeah.
I don't think EO will be on the card. I think they'll have Rey Mysterio defend the United States title on the night before. Against who? I don't know. Maybe Lashley or something. Yeah, I could see that. Or maybe they will bring them over. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, well, I was gonna say Logan Paul's gonna have a match, but no, that's not happening apparently. Cena versus Solo. Yeah. Solo's got to win that one, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Solo's going to win. Yes.
I think Cena's going to put him over. I think. What is that? Well, there's only usually like 5 or 6 matches per pay-per-view, right? So we probably hit.
Yeah.
Drew Seth, Roman AJ, Raw Women's title, tag titles, Cena versus Solo. Yeah, I would say that's about it.
IC title.
Who would Gunther face though? Because he's facing Bronson Reed.
Shinsuke
Shinsuke's on the roll. Yeah, that could be.
Well, actually, no, because it depends. Because they might redo.
Gable.
If it's Gunther, they might redo Gable again, or they might also redo. Who's he facing this week? Bronson Reed. They might redo that one again.
Gable
you know they're like rematches.
Gable winning the IC title could be a cool moment in Saudi
Arabia. Yeah.
That could be a cool one. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I still won't mind Gable winning. I think he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's the guy to beat Gunther. He should be. I'm trying to think of any other matches without titles. But besides Cena and Solo, I can't really. Or maybe like. Maybe LA Knight somehow.
Yeah. So it'd be Cena Solo, LA Knight. It depends because if Knight confronts Roman tonight, then it's possibly either going to be Knight Roman or it will be Styles Roman, depending whether Styles is back, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I mean, it depends, but obviously, if they are going to end up doing Knight Roman, it's better to do it now before the Rumbles, and then he can then basically go ahead and do the he can then go ahead and still win the Rumble for it.
Who could win the Rumble? Roman?
LA Knight.
I hope you mean Roman. I hope you mean
Knight,
Roman
yes.
in that situation. No. You meant Roman. I assume.
It's LA Knight. Yes, it's LA
No.
Knight.
Give Gunther the Rumble win. Give Gunther.
Then Cody.
Rumble.
Then Cody. Cody.
There must be another Cody. Cody who?
Cody Rhodes.
No, that's over. That's
there's one more. There's one more guy. There's one more guy named American Nightmare. He can also win.
Let me guess. CM Punk.
Yes.
Oh,
Number
great.
30.
Yeah, great. Any of those guys. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it obviously depends, isn't it? Basically. So yeah.
Great. Any of those guys. But yeah, do we have anything else to mention? Crown Jewel's coming up, Survivor Series next month.
I think Jay and Cody should face DIY.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I mean, yeah, that could work out, could it? Basically.
Have those fans been to Saudi yet? No, right?
No.
Yeah.
Because Gargano just recently. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they like so many times these matches happening.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna get Zayn to Saudi Arabia because
maybe some other, against something like North American Championship against Dominic. They can do.
That's true. That's true. You could get Dom on the card, and he can defend the North American against
Sami Zayn.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Hey, Dom
because now Mansoor is not there. Yeah, so Mansoor and Mustafa Ali both are not there.
He wasn't even at the last two Saudi shows, Mansoor.
Yes.
He wasn't at the last few, actually.
No.
Since 2021. I don't think he's been at a Saudi show. That was weird.
Yeah.
From when he become this maximum male models, he just get off from everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, they don't. But yes, Xero, tell us where you can find you on social media.
On Twitter, or X as it is now, or at News Xero.
X videos.
Yeah, X videos. Yeah, we're on there as well. You know, coming soon, we're posting all of Bobby's videos. You know, we're leaking his OnlyFans on there. Yeah, we're also on Instagram as well. At the same thing, so at News Xero on there as well. Yeah, that's it basically for the minute.
Alex, where can we find you, buddy? Twitter, Instagram, address?
Nowhere. Just subscribe.
Home address. Home address. Oh, Alex, broadcast your social security number. Do it.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Just
nowhere to be seen. Alex is nowhere to be seen. Only in WrestleBuddy and GeekBuddy. Subscribe. That's it. If you will not subscribe, then Tony Khan will fuck your ass.
On that note, I think you killed Xero. I think you truthfully killed Xero. I think I heard him die over there.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, God.
This is my curse. If you will not subscribe, it will happen with you guys.
Yeah, Tony Khan's gonna show up in your dreams. Start yelling at you. Yeah, no, I can. You gotta.
And put cocaine in their ass.
Oh my God.
On that note, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. I'm Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. You can go follow me at Bobby's Breakdowns on Instagram. Excuse me. Stop coughing. I'm trying to promote. Mute yourself. God, don't be rude. Okay. Anyway, I'm at Bobby's Breakdowns on Instagram.
All right now.
Let me try this again. I'm at Bobby's Breakdowns on Instagram. Right.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah, here we go.
I'm at Bobby's Breakdowns on Instagram, Bobby's Breakdown on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube at Bobby's Breakdowns. I got interviews coming up, but yeah, let's do it, man.
Bobby will break Tony's ass.
I think we need to end this stream. This is getting out of hand. Xero, this is your fault.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, it is. But again, hit that like button. Subscribe to WrestleBuddy. Subscribe to Xero News. Subscribe to Bobby's Breakdowns. We're all doing great content, and we will see you soon. And Alex, I haven't asked him this yet, but I'm about to put him on the spot right now. You want to come join us for Crown Jewel predictions next month?
Yes.
All right, good. I put him on the spot. He didn't have a choice but to say yes. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us on another week of Let Us Talk to You. Yeah, and we'll see you all next week. And just remember, Tony Khan is always watching. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I think that's
so
Santa
he will
Claus.
put cocaine in your ass and fuck your ass.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
God.
oh man. Okay. Well, on that note, bye everyone. And yeah, like I said, we will see you next week. Enjoy your week, folks. Bye bye.
Yeah.